I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
It's alright. It's alright.
I can't even. Oh, man. Like, she looks so down and like dejected. She's like, oh my God, it's Tobi.
In today's world, there are 400,000 children who are diagnosed with cancer every year. In the United States of America, childhood cancer is the leading cause of disease-related death. 1 in 6 children diagnosed do not survive. On top of that, 70% of children who survive cancer suffer long-term effects from the treatment, and the families of these children have to go through years of hardship. Over the course of these past few years, I've traveled the world to help bring hope, joy and love to these children through giving them opportunities to meet their dream celebrities. We helped Alex meet Travis Barker, blessed beautiful Chloe with Sharon Stone and created a fundraiser to help support her mother. We also supported beautiful Lily Rose, who was surprised with Rachel Platten singing fight song in a hospital room. Unfortunately, these children passed away and I miss them dearly, but they've inspired me to help more children and teenagers around the world. Today we are surprising a girl named Blue, who is battling in a hospital and fulfilling her lifelong dream to meet the one and only Tobi Brown from the Sidemen. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are joined by a very special guest, one of the 7 Sidemen, Tobi Brown. How are you today?
Good, thank you, bro. How are you?
I'm amazing. We know that you're the 2nd fastest YouTuber in the world as well. You love apple juice, and most of all, you're a very kind person, and we really appreciate you being here.
Thank you, man.
We are about to meet Blue, and her make-a-wish was actually to meet you as well as the other Sidemen crew.
No way.
But they said they couldn't make it happen. They couldn't get you to Australia. You know how all that stuff is. But since we saw you were here, we wanted to make her dream come true.
Does she have any idea?
No idea.
No idea.
The mum has some idea what's going on. The mum knows, but she has no idea at all.
Okay.
But her situation is quite heartbreaking. She lost her stepdad to mental health a couple years ago, and then has been diagnosed with cancer. Recently, she's lost a lot of movement in her body, so she can maybe talk a little bit, but probably mostly more vocal. Her mum can kind of translate everything, so she's been through a lot. Like, it's very heartbreaking. But what does this mean to you, to be able to meet someone whose dream is to meet you, who's been going through such a difficult time, I guess?
I mean, it's always a bit surreal, the fact that people even care to, you know, meet me or care about what I do. Having people out here in Australia that support us in the first place is like insane. Like, you guys show us so much love. And in Blue's case, someone who's in that condition and still cares so much about meeting me as part of her life when she's got so much going on. I'm humbled, really, really. And the main reason I came out to Australia is because I wanted to give some love back to the people that show us so much love. You lot are our 3rd biggest demographic in most things. So I wanted to come down and be able to meet some of the people, and I'd be honored to absolutely. Also, something about their family is they actually live in the hospital, so the government won't actually pay a lot of what they stay. So they're paying $190 a night to live at the hospital, and they don't have a home to go to right now. So the mum is literally having a boost juice every day because she has no money. So like, what we're doing is actually so significant for them as well. We have some gifts to give her. Yeah, we have a couple gifts.
I have some money as well, and I also have a gift for you. I'll give you later on to say thank you. Just some Aussie snacks and stuff. I don't know if you can take them. Vegemite and all that shit.
No, you don't understand. We did a video yesterday where I tried all the Aussie snacks. Oh no, Vegemite again.
I know, you're going to be stacked up, but yeah, let's go surprise Blue and I guess make a bigger stream come true.
Let's do it. Lovely to meet you, okay?
So, who have we got here?
This is my team.
Are you that famous?
I wouldn't say famous. My face is a bit familiar, that's all.
So obviously before Blue was diagnosed, what was she like? What were her hobbies? And
Very active. She played rugby, one of the best tacklers, and singing. Sing, 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 sing. I thought she had the flu, and And my poor baby was kind of like, I'm dying, Mum. I'm like, no, you've got the flu. It's what people had before COVID. And then after 5 days, I'm like, okay, temperature's gone down a bit. And then she got these marks on her face, so I took her to the doctors. And they said, oh, it's just a virus. I said, yeah, no, I'm not feeling it. Can you give blood tests? 9:30 that night, I got a phone call from the lab, get her to the hospital now. They said her red blood cells, white blood cells, everything's just out of whack. And I'm just like, oh, I know what this means. So I had to tell her that we just had to go to the hospital. I think you're anemic, but little monkey. She said, I know what's wrong. She goes, I Googled it. And she said to me she had leukemia. And yeah, within 12 hours, we got told she had AML, leukemia, and blood cancer.
I've dressed up as a doctor. I just have to go check on Blue and ask a few important questions, and then my other colleague is going to walk in and surprise her. How was it handling it as a mum? Like, how could you, I guess, like...
Besides hyperventilating a lot, I actually blamed myself. And, you know, I was like, oh my God, I thought you had the flu. But apparently every mum says the same thing because it's the same symptoms. And just like, yeah, why her? Why not me? What did I do wrong? You know, why is my baby getting punished? And that's what she said to me the other day. When she came out of the coma and she realised that she couldn't move, and she said, why me? Because yeah, it's supposed to be all over by now. She's supposed to be living her life again.
No one deserves any of that. No.
So probably another 2 years, which will mean 4 years of her life she's lost. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. All I can do is be there for her. But yeah, I've cried a lot.
How are you? I'm Dr. Ed, so I just want to ask a few questions. Number one, what's your name?
Blue. Blue, yeah.
And what has Blue been going through, may I ask?
She's got full body paralysis from a syndrome called GBS. Basically, from her shoulders down, she's got whole body paralysis.
Wow. And she's been fighting cancer for 2 years, is that correct?
Yeah, she started with AML, and that was supposed to be a 6-month journey. It went way past that to come here to get a transplant. And unfortunately, after transplant, every virus, every complication you can get.
Wow. So she bet leukemia originally.
Well, she's only just bit it now.
Yeah.
And then we've got the new lymphoma one and the paralysis.
So was that like a reaction, the paralysis side of things?
Well, they think lymphoma is post-transplant. And then she got another thing called GBS, which is called Guillain-Barré.
That breaks my heart. I'll write that down on my records. You are a single mum.
Yep.
And what is your current living situation?
Live here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a home or?
No, just before her transplant, the landlord needed to sell the house, so we're here.
Blue, what is your biggest dream?
Sidemen.
You've watched Sidemen for a very long time? I don't know who that is, but I have another doctor come in and I need to ask him who Sidemen is. Is that okay? I can no idea who that is.
Is there a patient here I need to talk to? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Fuck.
It's all right. It's all right.
Blue.
I hope you know what that means.
I can't even. Oh. Excuse my language.
It's all right.
I'm a mess. How are you? Good. I heard you had an operation.
In your throat.
Your throat, on your throat. I just heard you sing and you have the most beautiful voice. Someone thank you.
Mums? Okay. I did pick out a favourite, didn't I? Oh shit, it was you. Oh, how embarrassing.
I'm your favourite.
I was. But I didn't know your name. I had to say, oh, I like that one. She stopped me in.
You love Harry. I bought you some presents, but when you get better, I'm praying that you get better. This is the only item of Sidemen stuff that I have with me. So I've got a Sidemen hat for you. Does she want a hat?
Yeah, that's why she's got
way.
that on her head, because she said, Mum, you need to put something on my head.
This is the only Sidemen thing I brought with me on this trip. So I want to give it to you if that's okay. Yeah, I'll give it to Mum
She
for
wants
you,
it
yeah?
on now.
You want to wear it now?
That's why she's got that on her head. She said, Mum, I need something on my head. That's all I had.
Oh my gosh, I'm an absolute mess, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. We enjoy human. Oh, baby girl, Send a smile.
It's an honor to meet you. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you for supporting us. And yeah, I'm just happy I can come here and put a smile on your... The smile made me cry. It was a smile. You got a beautiful smile. And oh my gosh, I don't even know what else to say. When I get back to the UK, I will get the guys to send you a video message, particularly Harry, if you'd like that. Yeah?
Is it too much? Is it too much for you to follow her Instagram?
I'll absolutely follow your Instagram.
Are
Cool.
you surprised? Surprised.
Her face just like lit up when I walked in the room. I was like, oh my gosh. Oof, you made me cry. I didn't come to Australia to cry.
You're amazing, thank you.
I haven't done anything. Do you wanna?
For a man, you supporter, you're alright.
We obviously know your living situation and your situation overall is really hard. So I want to kickstart a fundraiser, and we have $2,500 in this envelope just to, you know.
Contagious.
I need to go now because I can't be here.
But this is from both of us for you.
Thank you.
I'll come in too.
Man, all good.
God bless you. I'm gonna put you in my prayers. I don't know how much you like gaming, Blue, but for when you get better, I've got a Nintendo Switch for you and a couple games. Okay, so you need to promise me that you're gonna get better so you can play these, okay?
You need one because yours broke, didn't it?
You broke. I come with all the right stuff. I had no idea, honestly. Blue, lovely to meet you. I love you.
Love you.
Love you. I'll see you soon, okay? And I'll get a message from the boys for you. All right, take care.
Love you, Blue. All right, stay strong.
I've seen a lot of kids, unfortunately, pass away here, where we thought they were going to be fine, and they weren't. Yeah, it's a scary journey. It's the unknown. I used to say day by day, now I say hour by hour. Because, you know, 1 minute she had legs, next minute legs were gone, and then arms, and then she couldn't breathe.
Do you know what's beautiful? Just you being you. What a gift.
Her face was like lit up when I walked in the room. Like she looked so down and like dejected. And then she's like, oh my God, it's Tobi.
It's within 30 minutes of your life to her. She'll never forget that moment. She'll always remember that, you know. You can take this off now.
No, I like it.
Do you like it? Honestly, thank you for meeting her, because she's never gonna forget that moment, you know. And I'm so grateful, you know, that you came here. So grateful.
No, man, thank
to
you
meet
for making
her.
it happen. Appreciate you, man.
Of course. It makes me so happy just to, she'll never forget that moment. You know, I'll look back and I'll see the smile on her face and I'll cry too. You know.
I think a lot of people are gonna cry seeing that.
Oh yeah. At the end of the day, the most important thing is to see that smile on Blue and see that smile on your fans and supporters, especially the ones who are going through times like that. No one deserves that, you know, they don't have control over that. And I think that's what hurts me the most, is knowing kids and teenagers have no control over this. People make bad decisions in their life. They don't do anything. Yeah, I'm sorry bringing you to Australia, making you cry, but...
Yeah, I came for the sun, bringing the rain.
Yeah, it's been terrible weather.
But you just, gave Blue a memory she'll never forget, and that's gonna help her fight. That's gonna help her stay strong. That's gonna help her keep going.
Yeah, she promised me she's gonna get better so she can play. She said, I pulled out the hat from the bag. I was like, this is the only bit of Sidemen stuff that I have on me on this trip. And she said that she needed a hat. Her mum said that she was asking her for a hat, so that was the one thing that she wanted. And I pulled out the Nintendo Switch, and then she was like, oh, she needed one because hers broke. I said, you got to promise me that you're going to get better so you can use this, basically.
I think lately she's asked the question, am I going to die? You know, all those. And she was kind of starting to give up. And I've had to say to her a few times, don't you give up on me now. And I think she thought that nothing good was going to happen to her. And then something she'd probably dreamt about, thought about, wished actually happened. Like her face, you know? Yeah, it was amazing. Can't explain it. You can't put money on that, value on that. That is just priceless. And she'll remember that for such a long time. And it's actually good things come her way.
Hey, maybe when she does get better, maybe she can come to a charity match.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah. I'd love to host her there. Yeah. Absolutely love to host her there. Mum said I'm not bad for a United fan, so.
Give you a hug, Toby. I'm all sweaty in this doctor outfit, but thank you.
It's a pleasure, man. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Appreciate you.
You'll get to tell all the boys about that too.
Oh, God, yeah. Harry's gonna call me a cry merchant again.
Sam.
I'm happy with you. You made me cry.
The smile on her face, right?
I know.
You're very welcome.
You need to be a Hammer supporter so you can, like, forever blow bubbles.
I'm not a Hammer supporter. Ethan is.
I know you're not. Who is?
Ethan. He's one of the Sidemen boys.
So we brought him here to meet Blue. Yeah.
Face just lit up as well.
I love it. I was going to cry.
No, don't cry. Oh my gosh. She made me cry already.
But you know how special that is to my granddaughter? We saw it. Thank you.
Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find the glimpse of us.
Most of us in this world live a normal childhood, being blessed with health, being able to play in athletic sports, go to the playground and enjoying all the memories of being a child. However, this isn't a reality for children living with cancer, and that's why it's so important to understand how fortunate some of us are. We've opened a GoFundMe to support Blue's family in any way necessary. Her mum has been struggling financially a lot and not all the treatment costs are covered. There's daily parking fees at the hospital, use of needing better and more comfy hospital equipment, as well as giving the chance for Blue to have voice rehab and a place for them to live when she's able to talk and is healthy again. This is for you. We have some apple juice, some Freddo Frogs, some Tobi Browns, I'd like to call them, some Tim Tams, thons, a bucket hat. We know you love bucket hats, I believe. So
You did your research.
yeah, we did our research.
That's
so
amazing. Thank you so
of
much.
course,
I appreciate
of course.
you. Love, keep doing what you're doing.